Yo guys, what is going on? It's PsychoSibs Gaming, and at the request of all of you guys, today we will be going over a prize bulb farming method that will net you a maximum of 40 prize bulbs per hour. So hopefully with this strategy, you'll be able to just fly through this brand new prize map and unlock that legendary upgrade. With that all being said, this video is a big shout out to all of my longtime and loyal subscribers, because today we are going to be taking all of our accumulated knowledge from past farm experience and combining it into one mega farm that yields excellent results. So if that sounds like something you are very interested in, then make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and helps this video get out there to help more individuals. And as always, grab your lawn chair, sit back, relax, because you're watching PsychoSibs Gaming. Alright guys, so let's just cut straight to the chase. Today we are doing a variation of the plumbing gig. Now wait. If you're an experienced player and you're like, oh my goodness, there are so many plumbing gig guides out there on YouTube. The plumbing gig has been around forever. This is a waste of my time. This is clickbait. Just wait a second, because I promise that this guide will be more specific and more in-depth and hopefully more useful than any other guide out there. And with that being said, I'm not even going to cover how you unlock the plumbing gig in this video. So for all of those new players who have no idea what I'm talking about or have no idea how to do the plumbing gig, I want you to go watch this video that I made quite a long time ago that goes through step by step on how you unlock the plumbing gig. So if you don't know how to do it, go watch that video and come back here. So now I'm assuming that at this point, everybody who's watching the video has some understanding of how to unlock the plumbing gig and activate it. So the next step is to talk about the character and upgrades you absolutely positively must be running on the plumbing gig. For this, you are going to be using the pea shooter. The first upgrade we will equip is Combo, followed by Escape Route, and finally, and absolutely most important, is the Combat Adrenaline upgrade. This will allow you to extend the duration of your pea soup every time you get a vanquish, and essentially allow us to be in a continuous state of pea soup throughout the entirety of the plumbing gig. However, those are some pretty high level upgrades, which means if you do not have those, then I want you to be running this character with Combo, Critical Blow, and Leveling Up. Leveling Up will allow your pea shooter to rank up faster and unlock the upgrades necessary to do this properly. However, I will repeat, leveling up does not help with prize bulbs, okay? Leveling up does not give you XP towards prize bulbs. With that all being said, let's go ahead and grab our Combat Adrenaline pea shooter, and we will get going here. Just like with any other run of the plumbing gig, we'll start off by activating the painting and paying 75 tacos. After we pay the tacos, we'll come on over to the plunger, activate the plunger, and the fun will begin. The first thing you need to do is immediately activate pea soup. Once activated, pea soup should never run out until the plumbing gig is completed. This is because we're running that Combat Adrenaline perk. What this means is you'll notice every time you kill an enemy, doesn't matter what enemy it is, you'll be getting a bonus 25 experience points because you killed them while using pea soup. In the end, this is going to get us over 400 bonus XP than what we would have gotten using any other character or just running it normally without the pea soup special. Also be getting a speed boost after every vanquish, so make sure you're really jumping around the place and picking up those tacos off the ground so that you can save on tacos, and we'll explain why that's important later. Anyways, once you complete the plumbing gig, hop right back over the wall, activate the painting, and then activate the plunger again. Now this time, your pea soup will not be able to be activated. It'll be on a refresh, but if after you kill just a couple enemies, the combo upgrade should kick in and refresh your pea soup, which you can then use and go into hyperdrive again. So I know I went a little bit fast there, but the general idea of the cycle is as follows. Pick up the plunger, kill enemies until combo refreshes your pea soup. Once your pea soup is refreshed, activate your pea soup for the entire duration of the plumbing gig. Once the plumbing gig is completed, jump back over to the painting, activate the painting, start another plumbing gig, and rinse and repeat. With this strategy, you should be able to earn approximately 40 prize bulbs per hour. This is assuming that every full cycle of the plumbing gig takes you on average 50 seconds, which is what I found to be a pretty good estimate for myself. Also find that you're going to be using up around 40 tacos every time because you'll pick up 35 from just jumping around and killing enemies. But now, you're probably like, Psycho, what if I don't have tacos? This video is just a bunch of clickbait nonsense. You need tacos in order to do this. It's completely inefficient in that aspect. Well, you're not wrong that you need tacos to do this, but that's where the second part of our video comes in, because we are going to combine the plumbing gig with our most efficient experience and taco farm in order to keep your prize bulb yield way up high. So next up, we are going to pay a visit to my good friend Tiger Claws, and we are going to be using the 80s action hero strategy for Tiger Claws. Now, if you do not know how to do this strategy correctly and quickly, I would recommend you go watch this video. Yes, I know it says coin strategy, but essentially you're just trading tacos for coins, so it's essentially a taco farm. But go watch this video if you do not know how to do the 80s action hero strategy, because it is very, very important. Okay, so now that we know that in order to gain tacos, we are going to be using the 80s action hero strategy, and then in order to gain lots of XP, we're going to be using the plumbing gig, how do those two things combine? Because the 80s action hero strategy still outputs 1,200 XP every minute. So what is our actual yields looking like if we combine the two? In order to answer this question, I'm going to take you on a little trip through some math calculations, and I apologize in advance for the somewhat shaky camera. I did write everything down on paper, and I'm filming it with my phone. With that being said, let's go on to the math. Alright guys, it is time to do some crazy math to figure out how many prize bulbs we actually earn by combining the plumbing gig with the Tiger Claws taco farming method. So first we'll take a look at the plumbing gig, which earns us approximately 2,200 experience points per run. It costs us 40 tacos, and each run will take approximately 50 seconds. Converting this to a minute's time, we would earn 2,640 XP per minute, and it would cost us 48 tacos per minute. So now we need a way to replenish those tacos. So using the 80s action hero Tiger Claws farm, which has the best XP returns, we would be getting 1,200 XP from the taco farming method, along with earning 30 tacos per minute per cycle, because one cycle takes approximately 40 seconds, so 1 minute of doing this will give us 30 tacos and 1,200 experience. So now, how are we going to use this information to calculate our prize bulb yield? Let's talk about some equations. So first we're going to talk about how the tacos lead us into some proportions to figure this all out. So for 1 minute of farming, essentially the plumbing gig is going to cost us 48 tacos for 1 minute of farming, whereas Tiger Claws will only earn us 30 tacos for 1 minute of farming. In the end, what this means is that we're going to spend more time doing the Tiger Claws farm than the plumbing gig. So basically, you need to do the Tiger Claws farm 1.6 times the amount that you farm the plumbing gig in order to equalize your tacos. So this means that you're going to be earning enough tacos to spend on the plumbing gig. So what that actually means for 1 minute of farming, doing this little tiny proportion here of 1.6 times over 1.6 plus 1, means that for every 1 minute or for every 1 unit of time, you should be spending 62% of that 1 minute on the Tiger Claws farm and 38% on the plumbing gig. So if you were to farm for 1 hour, if you were to just sit down and go for 1 hour, you would need to spend 62% of your time at Tiger Claws to earn enough tacos to then go spend on the plumbing gig to have your total time equal an hour. So moving down further, what does this actually mean for the prize bulbs? So talking about the XP yield, if we use this simple equation, we will take that 38%, multiply it by the time we wish, and then multiply it by 2,640 XP per minute. Then we add that together with using 62% of the time at the Tiger Claws farm, times however much time we're going to plan on spending, times 1,200 XP per minute for the Tiger Claws farm. So in the end, what we get is a value of 1,747 experience per minute earned by combining the Tiger Claws farm with the plumbing gig in the most efficient manner. So if we multiply this by 60 minutes in an hour, we get roughly 104,832 experience. Then divide this by 4,000 XP, and you'll see we get a prize bulb yield of approximately 26 prize bulbs per hour. So why is this important? This is the prize bulb yield if you have 0 tacos. So if you have no tacos and you combine the two farms together, you will still be earning 26 prize bulbs per hour. So there you have it, guys. If you have a lot of tacos stocked up and you don't even have to farm tacos, then you're going to be earning approximately 40 prize bulbs per hour. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, if you have 0 tacos, you'll still be earning 26 tacos per hour by using the combination of these two farms. And if you want to know how long you should be farming tacos for and how much XP you'll be getting, let's say you only have 2 hours to play, then go ahead and plug your own time into that equation at the end, and it will tell you how long you should be doing the Tiger Claws farm for and how much XP you'll be getting out of the total. Well, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you ended up finding this video useful, especially if you already knew how to do a Tiger Claws farm and a plumbing gig farm. I hope you kind of know now how everything is brought together and what your actual gains will be. So with that, I will leave you guys off to go complete the prize map. Thank you again for watching the video. Make sure you like and subscribe as always, and game on, gamers.